Hey riggers, welcome to another Rig Play Zone, and this is going to be our channel where we are giving you tips and tricks about how to do musical activities and crafts with your kids during these times when you're all inside at the same time and you need to fill that time and you want to get creative. So today I thought that we could do a game, so a musical game. And it's basically just a variation, an extension on an old game which I'm sure a lot of you will remember called North, South, East, West. And you divide the room, as you can see, I'm using just my front room, a fairly small space, so it doesn't have to be a big space. You divide the room into North, South, East, West. So if this is North, down here is South, over here is East, and over here is West. And the caller, probably, let's say the adult, will be saying north, and everybody has to run north. South, everybody has to run south. East, everybody has to run east. Everybody has to go west, etc. And you can mix it up and everybody needs to get into that place as quickly as possible. And it's obviously still educational because you can teach about the different compass points as well. There's many variations you can do for this game, but we're going to change it into a musical game. So at each of those stations, at North, South, East and West, we're going to have a different musical challenge or a different musical thing to remember. So in our North zone, which is here for us, we're going to make up a little bit of body percussion. Why not? So whenever we come to North, we're going to do whatever you like. Can be anything using your bodies. When we go East, I've put our tin can telephones here to represent listening. And it's going to be a call and response. So you can choose one caller. Whenever you get to this space, one caller has to do a rhythm. Can be anything they like. And then everybody has to clap it back. Okay? Then when we go west, whee! I've put an instrument here, which is a wood block. You could use anything. You could use a saucepan and a wooden spoon if you like. And there is a particular rhythm that I am going to suggest that we all do whenever we come to this space. So if we go west, we're going to go bam, 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 all together. All right, and a key point of doing this rhythm here is to see if we can all play it in time exactly together. And then last but not least is our South zone, and here I have got a shaky egg, but you guys could use the shakers that you made during our making a shaker out of recycling before, and here we are just going to shake it. So we've got our shaky zone, we've got our listening zone, which is our call and response. We've got our body percussion zone, and we have our rhythm, which we're always going to remember. And then the aim is to get the kids running to each of the zones randomly whenever you call it out, and for them to remember what to do and come up on the spot with different variations of the challenge that is set in each zone. And you can make up your own challenges, doesn't have to be what I made up, and see how creative you can get. Great thing about this, it's not just musical, but it's also physical, so it gets everyone moving in the house, which I'm sure can be a challenge when you're all inside. So have fun with that. Hope that helps as a game. Please do subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're coming up with lots of different tips and tricks for you to get on with. So we'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye.